Whoa, mama, that's a fat ass. The Alien chapter is sweeping the DVD community by storm, and for all the right reasons. No, not those reasons, you filthy. Along with a fresh new chapter, we also received 3 cosmetics that bring 3 iconic Xenomorph species to life. Unlike most Alien video games where each species has its own unique class and ability, Dead by Daylight doesn't really have that feature with these cosmetics. So I asked myself, can we create 3 unique builds that will give each cosmetic its own class ability? Only one way to find out. Our first build is for Grid from Alien vs Predator. For those that don't know, Grid is a unique alpha male xenomorph who is one of the only Xenos that we have seen defeat not just 1, but 2 Predators in the live franchise. Grid's unique texture on his head and arms comes from his battle with the Predator Celtic, where Grid's acidic blood dissolved a constricting net, forever leaving behind this unique scar. As well as Grid's unique scarring, the model in-game also has a shout out to Grid's first confirmed kill on Chopper, where his tail is covered in green Predator blood. Taking Grid's lore into consideration, I decided to take on a chase-oriented build that could bring Grid's combative skills to life in Dead by Daylight. Our first perk is Predator, a perfect shout out to Grid's impressive battle against Chopper and Celtic. This perk forces scratch marks to spawn considerably closer together, increasing our ability to track our targets. Our second perk is Sloppy Butcher. Grid's unrelenting attacks against Celtic left no time for Celtic to heal during their battle. Any survivor injured by a basic attack will suffer from the hemorrhage and mangled status effects, making it extremely hard to heal while being tracked by Grid. Our third perk is Bloodhound. Escaping from Grid is going to be a tough challenge, as he was able to take down 2 Predators by himself. Bloodhound increases the brightness of blood pools and makes them last 4 seconds longer than usual, making this a perfect combination for our perk Predator. Lastly, we have Enduring. Grid was able to break out of Celtic's constricting net with ease, showing that he can endure more damage than your average Xenomorph. Enduring reduces the duration of a pallet stun by 50%, which pairs perfectly with our first add-on, Acidic Blood. During the battle with Celtic, Grid lost the tip of his tail, however demonstrated his sheer intelligence and combative intuition by using his own acidic blood as a long-range weapon. With this add-on, any survivor that stuns us within 20 seconds of exiting a tunnel will take damage from Grid's acidic blood, losing a health state. Our second add-on is the multi-purpose Hatchet. With Sloppy Butcher already causing the mangled and hemorrhage status effects from a basic M1 attack, this add-on allows us to inflict the hemorrhage status effect with our secondary tail strike as well. The combination of these perks and add-ons create the ultimate chase tracker build for Grid, giving survivors hardly any time, if any, to escape and heal from our attacks. So with all that being said, time to go hunting. Welcome to Toba Landing. I figured this would be a perfect place for Grid to go show off his predator hunting skills. So the thing about this build is we don't have a lot of gen regression or slowdown, so we're really going to be relying on our tracking in the tunnels and with our perks. Listening for footprints just like this. That way we can pop up surprise survivors like Dwight here, who has no idea he's going to give me this pallet. We're going to get that acidic blood value. And we already have Predator and Bloodhound. Look at these scratch marks and blood pools. Like, there is no hiding from me. You're either going to run Shaq or you're going to hold W. If you hold W, Dwight, it's going to go down, and it's going to go down for real. As we can see, the blood stops here. So, Dwight, where are you hiding, buddy? Oh, good attempt, though, Dwight. You can't hide from me. Getting Dwight this early is actually a really good sign this early in the game. So we're going to go back to those generators because we know somebody else is over here. There's no way Dwight was the only one on this side. We do hear somebody on the generator up here. We got Killer Instinct, so there is one person here. Looks like we got a Santa Vittorio. At least that's what I call him. Chat, like, tell me he doesn't look like Santa. Like, come on. You know what I want for Christmas, Vittorio? You. And see, like, the thing about this build is, like, we do the damage. He's got hemorrhage, he's got mangled, he's not going to be able to heal while we're chasing him, and even if we lose him, we just keep tracking these blood trails. He's got a pretty good jungle gym here if he chooses to stay, but it looks like he's just kind of holding W, running around. Yeah, okay. He's not choosing to use any of these loops at all. I'm not sure if holding W is kind of the tactic against Xenomorph. Like, I know where Xenomorph's kind of new, but... Like, bro, you had 3 good pallets there. But, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Ready, check! Get out of here. They're doing a really good job healing, and I think they're trying to stealth out my build right now. But we do have some footprints over here. Oh, he's camping the pallet. Give it to me. Oh, that's so perfect. I love when they don't know you have acidic blood, and then they just throw the pallet down, and then they're injured, and they're like, oh no! Like what was Hinatu supposed to do? I mean, he had a pallet there that he chose to not use, but like, dude, that's crazy. That's such a fun add-on on this build, and it's so lore accurate. Like, I love this add-on. Oh, hey, Dwight. Do you think he saw me? Do you think he... Come on, Dwight. Come on, Dwight. I heard the locker, bro. I heard the locker. Who would have thought we'd be catching Dwights in lockers in 2023? Let's go find the others. So we know they just healed, but I'm not quite sure where they are. We see a crow. Ah, they're both right there. All right, we're going to see if we can cut them off. I believe the Xenomorph is fast enough that we should be able to get in this tunnel and at least get one of them. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's up, Hinatu? Hey, you want to give me this one too? Oh, he knew. He was ready. Oh, enduring. Oh, dude, I wanted that so bad. You don't know how bad I wanted that. Oh, you're not going to make this one. Oh, good try. To think all that time healing and we got him down so quickly. I say we go back to where those gens are. You know, we actually have like a 3-gen over here that I didn't realize. We might actually be able to defend this. I mean, we don't have any gen perks, but you know, a little kick here and there wouldn't hurt. Oh, Dwight. Oh, Dwight. Oh, Dwight. Oh. Well, Dwight, it was nice knowing you. Have fun back at the campfire. So they did finish the generator up on the tower. I want to see if they're working on any of these far gens, because we haven't really been over here that much. I'm not seeing any footprints. There we go. Every time I say it. Every time I say it. Who is this? Is this Hinatu? Ooh, no, we got Santa. Yo, what's up, Vittorio? You want to go for the window? Oh, that was so good. Why'd you greet that pallet? Why are you greeting the pallet? Why are you greeting the pallet? He knows. Oh, Vittorio. Bro, if you had just thrown the pallet, that chase would have lasted so much longer. So I'm guessing he's got to be in voice comms or something. Hey, there's a Nicolas Cage in this game. Cage, what have you been doing this game? I haven't seen you all game. Look at you. Look at you running a loop. Not gonna help too much though. Alright, Cage. Catch you later, bro. We gotta go find where Hinatu is. It looks like he just saved Vittorio. Oh, I don't have a tunnel over here. That's why they've been healing over here. That's actually really smart. I'm gonna have to see if I can cut off one of them here. Ah, there's somebody. It is a shame it's Vittorio, but that missed. That missed. And that hit. And that hit. I'll take it. Alright, Vittorio. Catch you later. See you at the campsite. So now we just gotta find where Hinatu is. And there he is. I do love how the Xenomorph can just travel across the map, constantly looking for footprints or until we find somebody. I think it's one of my favorite things. Flashbang. I think this is one of my favorite things about him. You're gonna vault the window. They fall forward every time. Oh, balanced landing. Okay, Hinatu's a gamer. Let's go. That was really late of me. Oh. Yeah, he's trying to avoid the pallet stun as much as possible, but I don't think it's gonna help him much here. Yeah, that's a down. Good run, Hinatu. And then there was one. What's up, Hatch? It's me. You king. Alright, let's go find Nick. Pretty sure he's gonna get the door if he's on it. Ah, he does. Well, on to the next build. The Xenomorph clone is Dead by Daylight's version of what we assume is based on the failed alien clone of Ripley seen in Alien Resurrection, if it was successful. The in-game lore states that it has a conjoined head with 2 brutal minds fused into one, which implies that this version of the Xenomorph is highly intelligent. Due to its increased intelligence, I decided to make a stealth build as it would be able to use stealth far more effectively than its counterparts. Our first perk is Dragon's Grip, which will punish any survivor who attempts to interrupt our Trails of Torment. Any survivor who interacts with the generator that we damaged will scream and be exposed for 60 seconds. Our second perk is Nowhere to Hide. With the clone's increased intelligence, it makes sense we would find survivors in a different way than our tracking counterpart. Whenever we damage a generator, any survivor within 24 meters of our position will have their aura revealed. Our third perk is the key element to our stealth build, Trail of Torment. After damaging a generator, that generator will become marked and we will be undetectable until that generator stops regressing. Lastly, we have Lethal Pursuer. On top of making Nowhere to Hide last 7 seconds, this perk will allow us to start building pressure early in the match so we can get full use of our stealth build. In order to make sure this build is effective, we don't want to worry about the turrets too much. So our first add-on, the Cat Carrier, will make us undetectable for 20 seconds if our runner mode is broken due to a turret. While our second add-on plays into the clone's intelligence, the Symbiotic Keyboard will allow us to see the progress of any generator near an active turret, giving us our next target for Trails of Torment. Originally, I went to Larry's for this build, but I ended up having an insane match on Midwich that I just couldn't leave out of this video. If you like this video so far, be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if I should make another video showcasing the Larry's match. Let's go. Alright, it's not Larry's Memorial, but it is Midwich, and I think we're still going to get a lot of jump scare value here with this build. Let alone with this being a stealth build, it's also a really good just aura build, so we're going to be able to see so much of these survivors. And we already see that they're on that side of the map, so we're going to go ahead and mark our tunnel, and then we're just going to head over there and see who we can surprise. It's really important we get some early pressure, especially on a generator, so we can start building our Trails of Torment. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and break these walls too, get these walls out of the way. Looks like they run upstairs. I'm going to see if I can get a quick hit before we go and kick that gen. Go ahead and get rid of this door too. We could keep chasing them, but I feel like it's better if we go ahead and start our Trail of Torment value here. So let's go ahead and kick this generator. We'll get Nowhere to Hide, Dragon's Grip if anyone interrupts. Oh, wait, this is perfect. You don't even need to see his point of view to know we just scared the crap out of him. I bet there's a turret here. Hey, the turret's on the inside. We won't talk about that, okay? That didn't happen. Ooh, we got Ada hiding here. I want to get rid of this turret though. I don't want to lose my. Yeah, use the desk as a shield. You have no power over me, Ada. Go ahead and vault that window. Ada's gonna run into this room. But wait, you're not Ada. So wait, where's Ada? She's back on the gen. She actually touched the gen. She's gonna vault the window. We're just gonna kick the gen again. Now we have Nowhere to Hide. You're not gonna be able to mind game me. Watch this. We're gonna fake left, go right. Works every time. Works every time. I'm telling you, the look left, go right works every single time. It's one of my favorite moves. Oh, what's up, Jeff? Vittorio? Get rid of this flamethrower. We're gonna go ahead and actually let's wait for our Trails of Torment real quick. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Kick the gen. And we'll look around. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. It's like fishing. I'm sorry. It's so funny that like you just get in their heads with these stealth builds, and it's just so much fun. Like he truly had no idea what to do. Oh my gosh, you scared me. There was 2 of you right here. Ada, hello. Yeah, I don't know where you're going. Okay, table. Alright, that one's on me. That one's on. You can give me the pallet? Yeah, you can give me the pallet. Oh no. Ada, hold herself. It's okay, Ada. I've been there.
「
It's okay, Ada. I've been there. 'Cause I don't know where you're going. Okay, table. Alright, that one's on me. That one's on. You can give me the pallet? Yeah, you can give me the pallet. Oh no. Ada, hold herself. It's okay, Ada. Now we do still have our Trails of Torment, and we can see the progress on this generator. Oh, Elodie had no idea. We kind of did Elodie dirty there. She had no idea we were coming around the corner. I guess she could have paid attention that there was a hook right down the way from her, but I digress. I think we got Jeff or Vittorio still working on this gen down here. It is Vittorio. We're just going to commit to this chase. He's definitely not falling for any little tricks that we're trying to do right now. We should be able to get him right here, though, with a tail whip. Oh, spicy dodge. But he's down. Alright, Vittorio. We'll catch you later. We do have progress on both of these generators right here, so there's definitely a flame turret here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, invincible flame turret, apparently. We're just gonna, like, crawl right upstairs. Yeah, someone's right here. Oh, that's Jeff. We got our nowhere to hide value. See where Jeff's gonna go. Watch him through the walls. We're like a tier 1 Myers, man. Scratch mirror for the win. Oh, and he's down. Sorry, Jeff. It's all right. We've been getting everybody with that today. There's just... This build's just too strong. I don't see any more auras. The cool thing about nowhere to hide, in case you didn't know, is it travels with you, just like we saw Ada right below us. That turn's going to give us undetectable. But she's still hiding over here. Without our tail, there's not much we can do here except force the pallet. Oh, she went to greet it, chat. She went to greet it. Greeted it too late. And that is 1 out of the game. Oh, Elodie. Oh. What a bad place to be caught at. With the turret. Alright, well, we're going to travel to the other side. We do know that they're working on these 2 gens over here. Oh, Vittorio, he was grabbing a turret. That's what we call a series of unfortunate events, back to back. Oh my gosh. Alright, well now we just gotta crawl around until we hear some footprints or something. Well, that's something. Elodie did just get saved. I don't want to go for her. I kind of feel bad that we caught her, like, grabbing a turret right after hooking Ada. Doesn't seem Jeff's going to be able to get the save. I got book blocked, bro. Okay. But we got Jeff. I believe that's Jeff's death hook. I would be correct. And I'm pretty sure Elodie is not going to save Vittorio on hook. So... I believe it's going to become a hatch game. But we did just hear her. I wonder if we can catch her. There wasn't a tunnel nearby, though. I think our best bet's going and waiting for Hatch. Hatch is definitely going to be spawning. Sometimes it likes to spawn here. Oh! You guys already know. Hatch King Osu. Oh, man. Now we just go back and forth. And looks like that's going to be it for Elodie. Guys, I was telling you, Midwich was going to be such a great map for this build. Almost as good as the Larry's game that we had. I think this one's definitely going to be the one. This one, there's just so much craziness that happened in this. But hey, that's 2 builds down. Only 1 build to go. Hope you guys are enjoying so far.
Our last build is for the Queen herself. There are many different builds that can apply to the Queen and her overall lore throughout the franchise. I decided to focus more on the aspect of her physical characteristics that separate her from the other classes in this video. The Queen is one of the biggest xenomorphs and has insane durability to match. I mean guys, we literally watched her smash her way through bones and buildings like it was nothing in Alien vs. Predator. Her in-game lore even states that her armored body could withstand most ammunition. She's a beast. Our first perk is Brutal Strength. The Queen's great strength allows her to shred through her prey's defenses. This perk allows us to destroy pallets, walls, and generators 20% faster. While our second perk is Enduring, the Queen's durability has allowed her to withstand many massive obstacles. Pallet stuns are something we are not worried about, with the duration of stuns being decreased by 50%. Our third perk is Superior Anatomy. Being the top of the Xeno hierarchy, the Queen's anatomy is unlike any of her children. If a survivor dares to fast vault a window in front of her, we will have a 40% increase to our own vaulting speed. Lastly, we have saved the best for last. The Queen's multiple arms allow her to strike her prey in many different ways, so for each basic attack that is not on the obsession, we will gain a token up to 8 tokens. Each token gives a 5% decrease to our successful basic attack cooldown, allowing us to quickly strike at our prey. For our add-ons, I figured that a Xenomorph as durable as the Queen wouldn't be too concerned with little flame turrets. Our first add-on, Emergency Helmet, increases our resistance from turrets by 35%, while Ripley's Watch will automatically destroy any turret that does successfully remove us from our runner mode. With the build ready to go, I figured there was only one map that would truly do the Queen the justice that she deserved: Home Turf.
Nostromo Wreckage. Mama's home. This is gonna be fun. There was many different builds that we tried for the Queen, and a lot of them like kind of had some meta stuff and entity stuff. I think this is gonna be more of a fun build, but we'll see how we do on this map. We do got some footprints. It looks like they're kind of standing still though, so we're gonna go ahead and pop up, see if we surprise them. They were over here by the front, I believe. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. We do have scratch marks. Ooh, and we do have a Nia. Tail strike. Good early hit. This is really good early pressure. And like the wastelands here don't really have much for the survivor, so this should be a quick, easy down. Ooh, she tried to greet it. And that's our first hook on Nia. We're gonna come over here and kick this gen though. Somebody was over here. Yeah, I just heard her running to my right. That's the other Nia. Let's see what her plan is here. Where's she trying to go? She didn't take that vault. She's watching for the tail, but we're gonna get M1. Start building up our save the best for last stacks as much as we can. Oh, where are we going, Nia? Oh, we're gonna go for this pallet. I'm gonna go for a trick shot, tail strike. Oh, I botched that. That didn't happen. We'll edit it out. Don't worry. Where'd you go? Did you actually hold W? You actually held W. But that's a down. Good run, though. Good run. Don't worry. I'll be back. Alright, we need to see if we can find somebody. We didn't see anything at those last two gens. We do have footprints, so somebody's finally going for the save. See if we can cut them off and interrupt the save. We got scratch mark. Claire. Beautiful tail strike. Now where are you running off to? We hear her to our left. She's still running around. I don't know if she's going to use these pallets. Ooh, that was a good attempt. Alright, Claire, now it's your turn on the hook. We're going to go see who else we can find. They are working on this generator back here, so I want to see if we can interrupt it, hit it with brutal strength. Maybe stop them. That generator's almost done. And it is Nia. We'll see if we can get her again, though. Man, they are flying through the gens right now. We don't have any gen regression or any gen slowdown on this build. But we should be able to get Nia up here. Little save the best for last stack. Put Nia here. Get rid of this freaking turret blowing flames in my face. And we're gonna... Bro, I was gonna go check that gen. We'll have to see if they're still over here by it. No, we're gonna double back. Looks like they're running towards this generator. We do got Killer Instinct. And it is Dwight. We haven't seen Dwight all game. A little bit of enduring. These pallet stuns, like, I'm really, like, I'm not worried about them. We're just going to eat the pallet stuns, break the pallets, and move on. We'll see if we can get a tail strike here. That was... I botched that one. That was all me. We're going to go and get rid of the pallet. I don't want them to keep running this loop and using the pallet against us. Dwight was smart, though. He's already, like, running to another loop here, it seems. I think he's going to try and make use of these pallets. We got a good M2 on him. See if we can get another one. Oh, dude, we barely missed. I should have gone for the turret. Good thing we have brutal strength. We'll just destroy that pallet. I don't think you make this one because of brutal strength. Oh, man. That was actually a really good run. Wait, they got another gen done. This is going to be the hardest comeback game, like, ever. I knew I should have broke this pallet earlier. I knew it would come back to haunt me. But that's fine, because Nia is Death Hook. I believe Nia's Death Hook. So if we can get Nia down, it'll be a 1v3 with one generator left. That's a down. Yeah, you're not making that. Someone's working on this gen, though. It's the other Nia. Yeah, I just want to make sure she left. This is going to be a really hard comeback. I mean, they have one generator left, and that generator right there is like at least 40%. This is going to be tough. With only one generator left, we don't have much of a choice. We have to constantly be going back and forth between all these gens. Exactly, because they're going to be splitting up pressure just like Neo's trying to do right now. I want to save these stacks if I can. I got to take the M1. She knew too. That was really well played. Really well played by Nia. But hopefully we can get her down quickly before Claire and Dwight finish the generator. They're working on that one right there. I should have vaulted that. We should be able to get a tail strike in. Oh my lord. That was actually really close. And the good news is they're not on this gen, which means we need to immediately go to this generator over here. I haven't checked this generator in a minute. Someone has to be on this. Exactly. That's what I thought. Someone was over here. And it is Claire. So we gotta keep this momentum up. We gotta get this chase down and quick and go back to the next gen. Because if they double up on any generator, it's gonna be rough for us. Alright, we're gonna take this chance to vault. She was expecting us to use a tail strike, which is perfect because now we can get an M1. And now we just got to catch up to her on the inside, get her down, get her on a hook, and we got to get back to that generator. That is like my main focus right now. We're not even going to talk about that. And okay, there we go. So now that we got Claire on the hook, we got to immediately go back over to that generator. Like, we're gonna get here and it's going to pop. I can just feel it in like my soul. Oh, I called it. All right, we're gonna go for Dwight here. Looks like he ran off to the left. Wait, you're not Dwight. That's Nia. Oh, he must have went to the right. Well, at this point we have to commit. We don't have a choice. Dwight could be working on a gate. He'd be coming for save. We got to get Nia down and hooked as fast as possible if we want any chance to redeem this. We don't have our runner mode. See if we can kind of mind game this pallet. Maybe do a little moonwalk. That worked. Oh my lord. That actually worked. All right, we got to get her hooked and we got to go. We got to stop them. I know she's still here. I knew you were still here. We saw you from up top. This is our chance here. We should be able to get Claire. I have a gut feeling Dwight's on the other door, though. Well, where did she go? She's running towards the other door. We can cut it. We got this. We got this. We're going to be able to stop her. She's not going to make it. No, she's not going to make it. Dwight already left. That's game. Take the vault. Take the vault. I applaud the patience, but... Whew, Lord. That was an intense game. But this match is going to be the last of this series. YouTube, if you're still here watching, I appreciate you for sticking through the whole video. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below what you thought of these 3 builds and which one was your favorite. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We recently hit 500 subscribers on our path to partner, so I appreciate all the new subscribers that came in from the Deathslinger video, and y'all can expect a lot more from me in the future. So like always, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, and I'll see you out there in the fog.
Yo, hold up, back in my day, see I was rapping, King Bush was packing the braids. Now fast forward a couple years and I am packing the weight, cause you know I got the flow like the ocean in May. And they say, watch the coupe race, but I ain't got a license. When my last shit dropped, you can see it was the nicest, and I